Hey, what's up, people? Duncan here, the next governor of Oregon, coming to you from my morning talk. Um, you know, Yesterday made me realize I had some situation. Uh, I had to deal with a friend of mine who was dealing with some CPS issues, and it came to me and it made me realize something. It made me realize that CPS has way too much power in the state of Oregon. They're a crooked organization that can manifest lies, manifest cases against you with no intent, with no reasoning. They can come into your home escorted by the police, and they can literally kidnap your children with little to no evidence at all of any wrongdoing. We have a situation here where CPS is under scrutiny. They're currently under investigation for kidnapping children, for unlawfully doing cases, unlawfully and fraudulently doing their jobs to remove kids from their homes, to rip families apart. And it hit me. As governor, I will look to have oversight committees put in place to ensure these organizations like Child Protective Services and other organizations that are state-run will be justified. I will put measures in place to where they will have to prove on multiple fronts without reasonable doubt in order to remove a child. I will loosen some of the red tape so that families aren't stripped over, quite honestly, lies. Way too many families are ripped apart in this nation. Way too many families in the state are ripped apart. It has gone way too far. Child Protective Services and many state agencies figure they have more rights and more power than the American people. Many of them are stepping on and ripping apart our families and stepping on our people. This cannot happen any longer. As governor, I will pass legislation that will create oversight committees, that will create legislation, restrictions, rules for these agencies. We will have plans put in place so that they cannot just come into a person's home and remove a child without court warrants, without evidence, without any of that facts. No longer will they be able to manifest cases against our people and allow them to criminally kidnap our children. As governor, I will do everything in our power to bring right to the wrong, to justify each and every case and removal. If they cannot justify and it is not overseen, overlooked, and seen by multiple different agencies, a child will not be removed. No longer will CPS or any state agency have the power to overstep law enforcement, to overstep, quite honestly, the Constitution. There must be a burden of evidence. There must be procedures put in place, and there must be oversight committees looking over those procedures so that they are done properly and justifiably. So as governor, I would ensure this is done. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. Please support me, the next governor of Oregon. Vote Duncan, Mark Duncan, as Oregon's next governor. Thank you, and God bless.